What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a total upper body workout because I've been super lazy and skipped a bunch of workouts in order to study. So whole upper body workout today. Starting with Stairmaster, steady state, and wearing like the most visible sweatshirt available. So you're gonna see lots of sweat. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, starting with the Stairmaster, we are going to start with what is called LIST, so low intensity steady state. I like to start with this on a upper body day, just to kind of get my heart rate up and keep my heart rate up throughout my entire workout. So we will start with doing walking up the stairs, and I'm usually at like a 7 or an 8 speed, and you'll do that for a whole minute. After you've done that for a minute, then you'll sidewalk, and I will show that right now. So this is going up the stairs sideways. This is really going to work your outer glute. So for me here, it's really working my left glute. It's almost like doing a curtsy step up. So you're really going to be working your glutes on this and your side glute. So you'll do this for a whole minute also. Once you have finished a whole minute of this, then you will go straight again. But when you start going straight, you will add a little kick in the back, and I'm also skipping one step. That kind of gives my legs a little bit of a break, and when I'm doing the straight up step like this, I take it down to like a 4 speed, and I stay here for another minute. Once you finish a minute of doing this, then you will go back and do the other side like this. So then you will stay here for another minute. Then you will repeat that whole thing one more time. So you'll do a total of 2 minutes stepping up facing the right and 2 minutes stepping up facing the left. After that, that'll be 9 minutes, and then do 1 minute again of just walking forward, or you can walk backward too. So that way you're getting a full 10 minutes of low intensity steady state before our upper body workout. All right, 10 minutes Stairmaster, done. And for those of you who think I don't sweat ever, sweat's a dripping, heart rate's a going up. Alrighty, now into the actual workout. This is a fun little machine. It's just a rope machine, and you can add resistance on how hard it is to pull the rope. So when I'm pulling down, that is going to really work my lats and my triceps, and I'm going to be staying here for 30 seconds. Once you have finished 30 seconds, go ahead and immediately switch the direction to where you're pulling up like this. This is really going to work your shoulders, a little bit of your chest, as well as your biceps. So you'll do 30 seconds pulling down, 30 seconds pulling up, and then take a minute rest. If you do not have this machine in your gym, go ahead and just grab some dumbbells and do some hammer curls, as well as some bent over tricep extensions or tricep extensions over your head. I showed this clip of Anne because she's a lot better at the pull down than me. She has a really great rhythm, keeps her scapulas very well controlled, and I thought her posture was a lot better than mine, so I thought it was beneficial for you guys to see that. So moving into our circuit, we are going to start with pull-ups. I have my green band around my feet to help me with these pull-ups. We are going to be staying here for 10 repetitions, and then we are going to jump into the very next exercise immediately after. The next exercise is going to be rows with a TRX machine. You just walk your body down to where you're kind of parallel. If you can't handle the weight of your body when you're parallel, you can step up a little bit so you're more at like in a diagonal rather than completely parallel with the ground. Because as you can see here, I'm dying a little bit, so I probably should have been a little bit more at an angle than completely parallel. So we're going to stay here for 8 repetitions and then jump into the next exercise right away. This is going to be 3 exercises back to back. Here you're going to go side, middle, side, middle, side. So once you hit each side 3 times, so 3 times on the left, 3 times on the right. Then you are going to go into 5 pikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you are done with that triple set, and you're going to repeat that 3 more times. Moving into our next little circuit here, where you're going to do push-pulls with the sled. So here I'm pulling backward for I think about 30 yards with 2 45-pound plates. Once I have done that 30 yards, then I'm going to go do 30 seconds of ropes. So squat down. You really want to make sure you're in a good squat position. Your legs are going to be on fire, and you can do the ropes however you want for 30 seconds. So I was obviously getting tired doing up and down, and so now I'm kind of changing it, going back and forth. Whatever you can do for a total of 30 seconds is going to just be great. Whatever you can do, stay there for 30 seconds. Once you have finished 30 seconds, then you are going to push the sled back. So here you can see I'm hanging on my shoulders a little bit. My arms should be a little more ahead of me, which I'm going to show right now. And you can see that my arms are staying more ahead rather than straight next to my side, which means I'm not really hanging on my shoulder ligaments. So it's going to be better for your shoulders that way. Take a minute rest and then repeat that 2 more times. Now we're going to jump into our last little circuit here with a tire. If you don't have a tire, use a weight. Pick up a weight from the floor and put it back down, and then do the push-up. So we're going to, if you do have the tire, you're going to like deadlift the tire, push it over, and then do a push-up on it for 30 yards. As you can see, my push-ups are still dreadful, but it is something I continue to work on. So make sure you're getting low into a nice squat position. You don't want to do this with straight leg. You do not want to pick up the tire with a straight leg stance. Otherwise, you are going to be using your back rather than using your legs. Do that for the 30 yards and repeat that 2 more times. Alrighty guys, that is going to complete this workout. I know it was supposed to be all upper body, but there's just so many fun toys here that I just had to play with all of them. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. If so, always be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.